Hello everybody. Welcome to Vintage Inspirations. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we're going to be making my bed. I was supposed to do a room decluttering, but I was just way too embarrassed because I had got rid of that chest of drawers. You never saw the one in my bedroom. I got rid of that one, so everything in the drawers came out, and it's like in a big pile. And then I had all my gemstones and tutorial supplies from the living room and the dining room that was in here, books, knickknacks, excuse me, you name it, it was in here. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And I was just too ashamed. I really was, so I had to do a little cleaning first. And then not just that, is that like when friends come by and they're helping me, they don't want to be in the video, so it's difficult. One time I was like, maybe I'll just film like me doing this while they're on that side, but then they like, no, because you're going to get us in the video. I don't know, I watch YouTube sometimes, and people's friends love to be in their videos. I'm confused, but like I said, these aren't really friends. These are people that I met on a job or at an antique shop or estate sale or when I was reselling. It's just we kept in touch, but we're really not friends. We're really not. So I could kind of understand. Like I said, most of them are hoarders, and so they have issues with like being in public and stuff like that. Yeah. And I tend to get a lot of help because they like to come, especially when I'm decluttering, because they can get stuff. It's so sad. Like, I can barely take things to the consignment shop because it got taken before I can get it there. And quite frankly, most of them are well-to-do. They either got a pension or a business or a husband, and it was like, I really needed to take those things to consignment, but, you got to share. So, especially when people come in to help you for free, you got to just let them take what they want. And that's that. Yeah, that's that. Enough of me ranting. And they're probably going to call and curse me out when they watch this. It's so hot in here. I have the fan on, but I don't want the noise, so I have it on low. You can't even feel it. But, yeah. So, there's a ceiling fan in here. But in the daytime, I don't use it because it just makes the room hotter because it pulls the heat from the attic. You know how hot an attic is, and it's not an attic that's done. So if this was my house, of course it would be done. In fact, that would be my master bedroom suite upstairs, yeah. So I don't use this fan at night. This fan is the bomb. If you're hot at night, please invest in a ceiling fan. I think I mentioned this before. I invested in 2 ceiling fans in this house. It was a great investment. Excuse me, when you're renting, you don't like to invest money in, but you got to have ceiling fans. You have to. There was only one little ceiling fan in the living room, and we couldn't sleep in the living room, so you had to invest. So, but they work wonders in the evening in the summer. Oh my goodness. When I have like company, like family members or friends spend a night, like friends from out of town or something like that, they want to spend a night. We keep the windows up with the ceiling fans at night. It's even better. But when I'm in the house by myself, I can't sleep with the windows up because anybody can climb in and attack me. So, and I know everybody always says, ain't nobody going to attack you. Well, let me tell you, those millions of people that have been attacked because they left the back door open, the garage door open, the window open, the screen patio door open, and this is why they're not here with us anymore, or they can tell the story of what happened to them. I don't want to be anybody's victim. And you guys know I practice homicide, because I worked in public safety and I wanted to be a homicide detective once I graduated. But because of my surgery, I couldn't even move an inch into that field anymore. I couldn't even get in the uniform, let alone try to be some detective or something. So all those dreams went down the drain, and I was quite depressed. I went to therapy just for that. I went to therapy not because I had the surgery and the therapy because I couldn't continue what I wanted to do in life, which was to become a homicide detective. I was already an interior designer. I did that for years, and yeah, that's a lot of money, but I still wanted to do something, like something like energetic and fun and stimulating, and I always like forensic science, so that led me to want to do homicide. Yeah, I wanted to be a homicide detective. So when all those dreams went down the drain, and I was right there. I was right there, right there. Met the right people. It's hard to meet the right people in the city of Atlanta. It's really hard. So you have to be in the best positions, and you got to be working with the best people, and you start connecting. And I was right there. And then I said, you know what? Let me have my surgery first. This way I could be healthier, stronger, and I won't have to take off because I had already me and my doctors had already talked about having the surgery, and so I didn't want to have to take off once I get going because I wanted to just keep going and going and going. It would have been an adrenaline, yeah. So then I had the surgery, never went back. What a shame! What a shame! What a shame! What a shame! Yeah. And I remember one of my Jesus Christ. Let's just change the subject. Because somebody told me I wasn't coming back. Somebody told me, who's like, my mom and my sister had similar surgeries. Once you have those surgeries, you cannot work. You can't stand on your feet. I was like, I'm going to be fine. I'm young. I'm healthy. But then I know it was going to mess up my life. Yeah. So, I'm here today, and I'm got a lot of health and strength, so I'm grateful. And it seems like I've gotten so much healthier from everybody's blessings. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. When people pull together and pray for you. Yeah. So, I guess we're supposed to be making this bed. I could sit here and talk all day. So my bed is nothing special. I have no headboard. Like I said, when I moved here, I had to get rid of my bed. It was a king size, beautiful headboard. Of course, it was antique, mahogany wood. It would not fit in this room. If you put it in this room, you can't even walk around, let alone try to make up the bed. And at that time, I was it was real difficult for me to make up the bed. So I had to have help. So it had to be space for them to walk around and come into the room, so on and so forth. So I ordered this from Amazon. These mattresses are so cute. They come in a box, and you open up it's wrapped up in plastic. And then it's in a box. So you open the box and you take it out. It's a long cylinder of plastic. And then when you cut the plastic, it just expands. And then overnight, it gets fluffier and fluffier. So that's this kind of mattress. And then I got a black metal frame, which I don't like these type of things in my house, but I had to get it for storage because it lifts up. It's high up, and underneath it's empty. It's a metal frame. And it's great for storage. If you have a small apartment, especially you guys in New York City, or like California or Philadelphia, those type of places with city apartments, and they're small, invest in this type of bed because you get extra storage underneath. You buy those sliding bins or even the stackable bins. You can get a lot under here. And if you get a king size one, you even have more storage underneath. And they even make these with the drawers and so on and so forth, so that's an option too. When I moved in, I really didn't have extra money to buy the one with the drawers because I probably would have. But I'm glad I didn't because this one's easy to clean and dust. And with the drawers, it would be hard to maneuver the bed by myself and things like that. So I'm glad I chose this one, yeah. So I have a quilt, and I've been decluttering. There's nowhere to put it. So I had an idea, and that's why I decided to do this video I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to sleep on it. So I'm going to just put it here and then put the mattress cover on top. And then that'll solve the solution of where my quilt gonna go. Because normally I leave it on the floor and then I toss it in my son's room when he leaves for college. Excuse me, but it gets so dusty, from being on the floor and then I'm stepping on it. I don't wear shoes in the house, but sometimes I put my shoes on to head out the door and I forget something and I'm running back with my shoes and I'm stepping on it, so I gotta constantly wash it. So I don't want to go through that again. So I just washed and dried it, and so it was just. I thought, because I was thinking of folding it and stuffing it under the bed because we decluttered under the bed, so it's space. I was like, it's going to get even dustier under there because that's where the dust traps up. Don't ask me why, but dust traps up under there. And that's why it's good to have those sliding bins. You can just slide them out, dust. Those the dust thing, what is it called? Wet mop. Yeah, wet mop. They're amazing. You put that little, I showed you before, you just put that disposable thing on it, and you just go under your bed and wipe, let it dry for a second, and then you just slide the plastic bins back under. It's so cute. You need to do that a couple times a year because that dust, oh my gosh, it will make you sick. So I'm thinking of putting the quilt down. And what made me think of that idea is because I normally would have like a mattress pad anyway. So I threw my mattress pad out maybe about 4 months ago. Yeah, I need to order a new one. They're so expensive now. Oh my God, before you can get a nice one for like under $79. Not anymore. To get a nice one, you're going to pay almost $200. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. Prices have gone sky high. But let me show you the quilt. It's a beautiful Ralph Lauren quilt. It's king size because, like I said, I had a king size bed. Oh, here's the tag. It's right here. Of course, it's vintage. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see Ralph Lauren. It's beautiful. It's Cloisonne, blue and white Cloisonne, just like the antiques. I just love it. I have the pillow shams and the sheet sets and stuff. But I normally use this in the winter time, so I'm not going to use those shams or the sheet sets. Yeah. So I already have it folded in half. And I think I can do like this. And hopefully we'll get through this without me hurting myself because I tend to pull muscles in my lower back or in the middle of my back right here in the middle. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. And I don't know how to speed these videos up. I've been trying. It's like it speeds up the whole video. And you only want to speed up segments. So I'm still trying to figure that out. In fact, I forgot all about it. I got to continue to Google that. I think I decided to pull it up. Oh my God. So it doesn't slide when I'm sleeping. And this would just make it more comfortable when I'm sleeping because it's cushioned. And this is, I think, like goose down. Let me see, what's the tag? It should say it on the tag. It says machine wash, which is wonderful. You have to wash it in a large machine. Well, that's just the washing. Oh, okay, it's on this side. It's 100% cotton. It doesn't talk about the interior. You know, the goose feather. It doesn't talk about it. It just says 100% cotton. Maybe it's cotton in there. I always thought it was goose feathers. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so no wonder because you know normally when you wash something with those feathers, it gets like real moldy and it takes forever to dry, and it's dries so quick. No wonder it's cotton inside. I never knew. And so before I put my fitted sheet, I like to put a sheet underneath because I like to double my fitted sheets. I don't like to feel my mattress. Don't ask me why, I just don't. I've always been like that. It doesn't itch me, I just don't sleep comfortable touching a mattress. So I always put a sheet underneath or I use 2 fitted sheets. And this will be not too long, but I move slow when I do this, so bear with me and have patience, please. I can't move fast because, like I said, I'll hurt myself, so I have to be real careful. I'm just checking to make sure everything's even. I like my bed so perfect. You guys should already know. That's just how I am. I'm really detailed with everything. Yeah, I know. And I never go to that corner until I'm almost done, just to save energy. Okay. And this happened to be Ralph Lauren too. I didn't even know. I just grabbed the first one, but I have a lot of Ralph Lauren linens, but most of them I bought from the thrift store or estate sale or, yard sale, out in the wild. The only really one set that I have that's new is the blue and white. Did I do this right? Can you see? You can't even really see this side. Let me push it down some. Okay. So you want to get it tucked under real tight. Oh, I forgot to mention I have this beautiful, what are these called? I don't know, bed skirts. Yeah, they're bed skirts. I have a nice, beautiful white linen. It's cute. Something's not even. All right. Let me pull the bottom part. Time I pull that corner, it'll get really straight. And I love white linens. This phone is so crooked. I love white linens. Is it straight? Yeah, straight. I love white linens because they're so easy to clean and they're so soft and cottony. Oh, not white linens, white like a cotton is what I'm trying to say. I love cotton linens, yeah. This is not Ralph Lauren. This is Easy Linen. It's cotton though, 100% cotton. Like, I think I just bought this, to be honest, because I don't remember having this in the house. Okay, now I'm going to go to the corner. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm hurting. I always get pain when I do this, always, always. It just is sickening. Okay. So normally in the wintertime, I like 2 sheets, so I'll put 2 sheets in the wintertime always. And by me wrapping that mattress, it just makes it more comfortable and softer. And this is a beautiful quilt. I love quilts. I have quite a few. In fact, I had to pare it down because I had just too many. I'm trying to make sure this is on the right side. So hard to tell. Yes, on the right side. And it's for a king size. It's for a king size, so I got to make it work. Isn't it pretty? I love quilts. If you don't have any quilts, pick one up. I think you can order something like this online or at Target. Yeah. So I'm just going to leave it here. And I mostly only have this on the bed in the summertime. I need to sit down. Oh my gosh. I mostly just have this here in the summertime. Ooh. Just so like when I'm sitting on the bed, I don't dirty up my linens. Or if you have guests, they can sit here. So I always keep a quilt. It's a great tip. And also like if I bring food in here, I can put a tray here and don't have to worry about soiling my white linen. So always keep a quilt. It's great. And these wash so easily. So easy to wash and dry. So simple. Yeah. Okay, what's next? I guess we'll do pillows. Here's a pillow. I didn't bring, oh no, I gotta go get some more. So, I normally wrap my pillows with these type of things. I'm not sure what they're called, but I guess they're just pillow covers. I don't really see them around too much, but I know you can order them. Something like this, I normally don't buy from the thrift store. I normally buy them new, unless it's kind of if it really looks new, then you can pick them up. But be careful with this. You know, you don't want them to be too used if you're buying them from the thrift store. So I got 1, 2, I got 3 pillows. So I'm trying to see what pillowcases I'm going to use. Did I bring the other one to this year? So I guess I'll use this one because it matches. It's just a quilted, like a sham. They're called shams, right? Pillow shams. Yeah. I have a lot of these, and I will pick these up from the thrift store. I have a lot in this color because I love this color. And then I ordered these offline from someone's YouTube channel some years ago. You know, I used to watch people doing exactly what I'm doing years ago. Never thought to open up a channel, because if I would open up a channel then, I would have been so much more ahead, you know, and like it's so hard with YouTube now. And I ordered these. I don't remember the guy's name. He was a cute little guy. I don't remember his name. This is when YouTube like first started centuries ago. Matter of fact, just computers started out. And I bought these from him. It's a hand stitch. Isn't it beautiful? It has that mint green in it. That's why I bought it. Let me show it to you. And of course, it's 100% cotton. He charged me a lot. But that's okay. Because I really wanted them. And just like my mattress, I don't like to feel it. I don't like to really feel my pillows either. And also, my hair, I put a lot of spray dye, and I'm talking to the floor. I put a lot of conditioner and gels and all that stuff, so it kind of soils my pillows. So I like to protect them. And I normally try to buy new pillows at least every year, every 2 years. I don't like to keep them around too long. You can wash your pillows too. They go in the washing machine. Yes, they do. So someone's at the front door, so I'm going to come right back. And I don't know who it is, so I think I should just stop the camera because you never know what somebody's going to say. No, I'm just joking. I'll be right back. Yeah, so one of my friends sent their friend over to pick up a box of some stuff. It's just some books that she said she may be interested in because she's like decorating her bookshelf or something like that. So she wanted to go through it, but I told her I'm busy, so just take it. I said, whatever you don't want, just donate. It was 2 boxes. And I don't know, I'm tired of giving my things away. Excuse me, I wish I could just keep it myself, but the place is so little. Like my bed is so decluttered, I just love it. I didn't go back inside the closet because I just did that, but I need to do that because, okay, what I was thinking of doing was, I did the pillows while we were talking. Yeah. What I was saying, I'm thinking of buying like a clothes rack, and then it has like shelf on the bottom, and you can buy like, like those deflatable bins. They close and they open. They're like a square. Yeah, it's like a rectangle. No, a square. It's a square, and they come in all different sizes. Or I can just maybe buy some wicker baskets. So either wicker baskets or the deflatable ones. They're like a square, and so you can sit those on the bottom, and I can put like socks, my undies, and like my hair accessories because I don't have my dresser anymore. So I'm going to need that. And then I can hang all my clothes because my closet is so cluttered, it's driving me insane. And I have my files in there, shoes, so shoes can go in, like the rack is really cute. You can put shoes underneath and then you can put baskets on top and then you can hang your clothes. And it's really small. I think I could maybe turn this table around. Let me show you. That table, you saw me remake it right in that same corner. And I realized that I didn't make it in the, I didn't show the whole case. I left out the like the left right side. I do apologize for that. Yeah. So I think I could maybe turn that sideways, and then the rack can fit there, or I could put it. Oh, I don't think there's anywhere else to put it because I can't block my TV. No. It would either have to go there or on this side of the bed. And if it goes on that side of the bed, then how would I make the bed up? So I think I have to turn this around, or I might have to trade this out for something more narrower, which I don't think I have another one that's even more narrower. No, I don't. Not a coffee table, I don't. I do have one, but it's so low to the ground, and that's why I decided to put that one there because I'm tired of bending down. You like to get my medicine or my water, so on and so forth. Yeah. So, excuse me. I'm not comfortable. So, I chose to make this my side table, and I mentioned that when I was making it. Yeah, I mentioned it. It looks so cute. Did you see it? I'll show you. I'll get a close up. I'll zoom the camera in a bit I'll take it down. It's cute. It's very convenient. I just love it instead of bending down. So that's gonna have to stay. But you know what? That clothes rack can just fit here. It would be in front of the closet, but when I open the closet, I can just slide it over because it's not going to be heavy. I'm not going to have coats or nothing like that on it. I may or may not, because that'll be something extra I'm pulling in the house, and I don't know about that. But I hope you like me showing you the bed. You know, my bedroom. I've never really filmed in my bedroom before. Other on that side of the room, I did. I did a couple of tutorials on that side of the room at the beginning of my when I started my channel. So like I said, remember, try to use white linens. They're always a plus. And the cotton ones, make sure they're cotton. They're so soft and comfortable to sleep in. So this is like a hotel bed. See how I made it? Like a hotel bed. It's like you're in a hotel. Yeah, so cute. I love to have a nice, comfortable place to sleep. And that's why I like these colors. They're so zen. Like this, I don't know what color this is. It's like a mint green, not an olive, maybe like a lighter shade of olive. Yeah, and it's very calm, and with the white, it's very calm, and it matches wood. I normally have wood things in my room. Yeah, I don't like my gray curtains. That was a thrifted find. It's just I like them because when you close them, it makes the room dark. I like that. I don't like to wake up in the morning to a bright room. Once I'm up, and then I like to pull my shades. I don't like to wake up to a bright room though. So that's why I like them. I haven't found another set to replace them. I have, but then when I hang them up, I don't like it, and then I want to put these right back. Yeah, and then I have some beautiful shears behind it. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see it? It's the antiques, the antique curtains. They're linens, and they're just gorgeous. I have a lot of them. I change them out every now and then. I pull all my linens down from my windows, and I wash them, I iron them, and then I clean the windows, and I put them back. Everything's so nice and clean. I cleaned the baseboards. The only thing I haven't got to yet are the floors. I haven't done the floors yet. That's because I'm house sitting the cat. Yeah, I'm house sitting my daughter's cat for a couple of days. She's having some repairs done in her house, and she can't have the cat there. You know, cats, they call them scaredy cats because they run, and when they hear a drill or they run or they hear a man's foot, they're not used to that man's foot. They run, and she don't want to put her cat through that torture. So he's used to me. He's been with me a couple of times when she travels, so he's used to me. Yeah. And he's fine. I'm shocked. He must be asleep. I mean, she must be asleep because she know me being here already. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. The first time she came in, she was so scared, but then I just started feeding her. And once you feed them, they come to like you because they know that's how they get their food. So if you get a new pet, even a bird, they're going to love you because you're going to be feeding them. And they know that you're feeding them, they're going to love you for that. So that's how me and the cat bonded, yeah. And then that calmed her down. And, you know, they also have stuff, and my daughter always brings it. I don't know what it's called, but it calms them down. What is it called? I think it's catnip. It's called catnip, yeah. And you sprinkle it, and they can play with it, and that'll relax them. So I didn't have to use it. Last time I had to use it because she gets, like, anxiety because she misses her family, you know? Yeah, and so she'll be crying, or she'll act erratic, or scary, so it'll calm her down. So if your cat is doing that, order some catnip. Don't get the cheap one, because you know it may mess your child up. Get like a nice organic one from a nice health food store or a pet shop. Yeah. So I would get up and get it and show you the one she bought, but I don't feel like that. But I didn't have to use it this time because she's so used to the house. She came and she just went in every room and sniffed everywhere. And yeah, she's so cute. But it's too much work for me, so I do not want a cat. No, 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 I do not want a cat. But I'm doing laundry, so let me finish that up, and I need to make a couple of calls. I just had to. It was time to change my linens, and I've been wanting to do a bed, like a make your bed tutorial to give ideas. You see how I gave you an idea? If you have a winter quilt and you don't have anywhere to put it, just put it under your bed like I did. And then it makes it soft. Yeah, it makes it soft. So that's a great, great, great tip. Great, great tip. And then also another tip is to use cotton sheets. They're very expensive, but you can find them at the thrift stores. You see, linens is my favorite section at the thrift stores. You guys know that. Well, one of my favorites. And I always tend to find, you always see if I'm buying, it's going to be a white linen. And mostly I do that because you could add bleach. Now, you're not supposed to bleach your linens. You're not supposed to. But it's not going to harm it. It's not going to kill it. So when I get them from the thrift store, I do bleach and soak them once or twice. And then after that, I don't bleach them anymore. If you read the cleaning directions on linens, cotton linens, especially white, it says not to bleach, and you're supposed to wash them in cold water. A lot of people don't know that. They use hot water and they add bleach. No, 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 no. And that's why it turns yellow over time or it deteriorates. Yeah. So just wash them in cold water with regular detergent. I guess you can use Clorox bleach if you need to at some point. I just soak mine with extra detergent. I use Tide, and Tide gets like any stain or anything out. So, if you have a stain, you just put a little Tide, it comes right out. But I tend to keep my linens white, and I don't use bleach. I don't. Like, these are white. I don't use bleach. This one, I believe I just thrifted this one. I bleached it. Yeah, anytime you get something from the thrift store, bleach it. That's why I always try to buy white. If I buy something like this, just you could use the non-chlorine bleach, Clorox bleach. It's the same thing. It's just not for white colors. Yeah, it's for colors. Yeah, it's for colors. So just do that. And make sure you do that because someone could have had bed bugs or they could have been sick and passed away or chronic illnesses or whatever issues, you never know. Or what they may have done in the bed, what we do in our bedroom in privacy. So you want to make sure you sanitize. Yes, you want to definitely sanitize your linens if you're buying them from the thrift store. So that's why I normally pick up white linens from the thrift store because it's just so easy to bleach and soak and bleach and soak, and it's like brand new all over again. Sometimes I do get colored things from the thrift store, and when I do, I just use the non-chlorine bleach. And they have so many OxyCleans and all that stuff. And like I said, even if you don't buy Tide, because it is quite expensive, I just use a little, and so it lasts longer. When I tend to buy the cheaper brands, it finishes so fast because it's not as concentrated as Tide, so you have to use more. So you're really not saving money because then you finish and you have to go buy another one. Versus if you buy the Tide, it's going to last longer, so you're going to save money in the long run. So consider paying up front more and, consider it. I know a lot of people don't buy Tide because it's very expensive. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So you just use a little. I was trying to say something and I got into why I buy what. Let's just end this video because I don't even remember what I was saying now. I was talking about washing and buying stuff from the thrift store. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I remember it. I know we don't remember, but I remember this time. It's amazing. Let me say it before I forget. When you're buying linens from the thrift store, I suggest you buy Tide because it's real concentrated. It's going to clean it really, really good the way you need to clean it, and wash it a couple times before you use it, especially pillowcases. Okay, God bless. I hope you enjoy. Here's the bed again. I messed it up. I sat on it. Yeah. I always like this is how every day I get out the bed I fix it. Every day. It's like this all the time. And I change my linens twice a week or once a week. Once a week. I'm very picky. All right, God bless. Love you guys. Bye-bye. So I was about to edit the video, and then I remember I needed my charger, so I had to get my plug. So it's a little tip I wanted to share with you. I keep that in the bag so I could charge my phone. Of course, if you have a partner or a husband, you can't really have that in the bed, unless maybe you could put it down the middle if you guys aren't too close together. I don't know, but it's so convenient. I could charge my phones without, you have to look for your plug or try to find a plug. It's so convenient. I keep that there always. And let me show you my beautiful linens. It's so, so cute. I'm going to have to draw back some of these curtains because the light is so bright. It's the east sun. It's very, very bright. That's what I did with the table. Remember I told you I put a glass over it? And you see how it hangs over so it's not leaning on the glass to the display case so it doesn't ruin it. It's a cute... I don't know. I tend to used to find these all the time. I don't see them too much anymore. Like glass pieces like that. I have a beautiful piece of mink. My beautiful lamp. I took a picture on Google with the Google camera, and these lamps are very expensive just for one, and I have a set, so I will definitely hand these down to the children. And I wanted to show you these pieces that I hung up, which I don't like, but when I was decluttering, I didn't want to consign them because I just got this. Remember, this was a thrifted find. It's beautiful, so I had to find somewhere to hang it because there's nowhere to stuff it. And I didn't want to put it in the china cabinet. I don't want to stuff those cabinets. That's why I did this clearing out. And then this mirror, I didn't want to part with it either. Though I had it for a long time, I don't want to part with it. But as I hung it up, I realized there's a piece missing on this side. You see that? You see that piece? That whole piece is missing. I never noticed it until I hung it up. But it's beautiful. It's brass. Has these beautiful, those peacocks. I think they're peacocks. Isn't it beautiful? I know it's beautiful. And I love the vintage glass. It has that shimmery on it. I just love that. So gorgeous. And then you guys saw this already, but somebody might be new to this channel. I added this. Do you remember I bought this, guys, from the thrift store? It's faceted. Isn't it beautiful? It is gorgeous. I simply love it. This was a great find. Oh my gosh. With a velvet string just to die for. And it looks so beautiful right there. I just love it. So, although I don't like this setup, but at least they're not stuffed in a drawer and I got them hanging up. I couldn't find anywhere else to put them. I don't know what to do. I don't like it though, but at least I got my treasures. And I always keep this hung up. I have these two little, what are these called? Hooks. They're brass ducks. I have a lot of these. A lot of these. I might need to share them with you one day. I may have showed one or two sets. You see it keeps falling and I keep making more holes. It fell so many times. That one never fell. But I guess because I use this more and there's nothing here but just sheetrock. So I need to fill this in. This is such an easy fix. I just never get to it, but it's just an easy fix. And I'll definitely have to fix it if I move. Because this, I'm renting the house. It's not mine, yeah. Okay, so God bless, and I'll see you next time.